Hey, what's good, local squad? For this video, I'm gonna just pretty much talk about like things that make people like super religious, like even if you don't go to church every Sunday, like this is still like typically things that make you like, pray and stuff like that. And the first one I would have to say is like running super late to something that's important. Like that always makes people religious. Like they're like, yo, like big man upstairs, like help me out, help me out, help me out. But yeah, I would say that's probably like one of the biggest ones. Cause like when I'm running late for work or for anything, like a party or time, just simply hang out with my friends. Like that's what I do. I'm like, yo, cause like typically like when I go to do something or hang out with someone, I tell them like a set time when to expect me there. And like sometimes I'm running late, so I'm like, yo, like I don't want to be seen as a liar if that makes sense. You get me? But yeah, see that's the biggest one. And then another one's probably like pregnancy scare. Oh my gosh, that one. Yo, especially if you're like a guy, like your heart freaking stops beating, like to be honest. But yeah, like thankfully that hasn't like happened to me, thanks to the big man upstairs. And yeah, I mean another one, let me think. Probably like, I don't know, like for people that they don't have like the residency, probably like getting like pulled over, like seeing like ice and stuff like that. Cause like you gotta think about it. Like they come over here to look for like a better opportunity for their family, and getting pulled over, it like not only does it like break up their family, it like destroys like the whole plans of helping the family like prosper and grow. So that's another big one. And then I mean those are pretty much some of like the big ones that I can name like off the top of my head. But obviously I'd have to say like there's more like if you're an extreme like sports fan, like if your team like if they're supposed to make it to the Super Bowl or something, like you gotta pray, yo, like help my team make it, or like just like stuff like that. Like that also makes people like super religious, especially if like it's like a very important game that decides like if you make it to the playoffs or not. Like that typically gets people praying too, like I'm not gonna lie. And then oh yeah, I mean obviously like being sick. Like how did I forget about that? Because like no one likes being sick. Like I've never met anyone be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be sick. Like no. So that's another big one. And I mean what else? Oh, when you really like someone and you really want them to be with you, like that's another one of the biggest ones. Like seeing someone that you just think is perfect and you just like want them like no matter what, like that's gonna get you praying too, in all honesty. Just thinking, yo, like this person is perfect for me. And yeah, I mean I already named off like a good amount. But yeah, if you vibe with any of these like things that I just named off that make people super religious, or if you think this is like a okay video, hit the sub button, like the video, and then comment any like suggestions for new videos, so then you guys could get content that you guys want. But I mean yeah, other than that, just take care and have a blessed day, local squad.